Man, do you ever just get, like, really nostalgic when you listen to music? Because, like, that's what this is doing to me, and I kind of hate it. uh, so hello and welcome. I'm Josh, and, welcome to the worst idea I've ever had. To replay Morenatsu. The... I'd hate to say this game was, like, super formative for me, because that just sounds really embarrassing. So let's just pretend that it wasn't, okay? Man, I have so much nostalgia for this game. I played it for the first time back in the summer of 2013, and it's just, like, stuck with me forever. It's pretty bad. I hate that about myself so much. Oh, I forgot about this theme. Yeah, it's super cute. Now I'm gonna leave the names the same. Hiroyuki. Yeah, I just have to remember that. Yeah. This game is a work of fiction. The normal thing. Look, I'm here because I'm not here for any real life thing. I'm here to replay the most iconic furry game to ever exist. We can all agree on that, right? Like, it's Morenatsu. It's like, I think everyone knows this game, and that's, like, into that kind of stuff. Oh. It's called Summer Vacation, but there's nothing to do. Especially when you don't have any hobbies. Guess I'm not doing anything this summer either. What are you talking about? The weather outside is nice today, and you're lying around doing nothing? Anyway, did you do your homework? Of course I did. Sheesh, it's vacation, and all I'm doing is being lazy. Oh, that's right. A letter from one of your friends came today. It sounds familiar. A letter? In this age? A letter? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had a friend like that. Oh, amazing. His, like, penmanship isn't the worst. I don't know if this is good penmanship after me. I don't know Japanese. What the hell? But, like, I could probably discern things. Isn't this E? Like, basically the letter I? I don't know. It's been a while. This was the letter from my old friend. The handwriting was bad. Well, yeah, okay, so I don't know. I still don't think it looks bad. Like, maybe it's because they're Asian. And the sentences were short. Hey, how are you doing? I'm the same as usual. Everyone really wants to see you. Come and visit everyone once in a while. I'll be waiting. The handwriting's sort of crappy, and they probably should have written more. But it seems sincere. The letter is from my hometown, Minasato village. Various things started to surface in my mind. The endless blue sky, and under it the vast countryside. The sounds of the insects and the murmuring of the streams. The trees rustling in the gentle breeze, and the faces of my childhood friends as we played until sunset. I never forgot about all of those memories. I'm going home. That was yesterday. I immediately contacted my old friend. His phone number hadn't changed, and he sounded a little embarrassed. I left home that very same day. It's an hour-long bus ride to town, and just a little bit more. The window on the bus was cold to the touch. The same mountain scenery continued on, and I had a feeling we were getting close. Ugh, it's so cold. I thought you said it was summer. Why doesn't this bus have AC? However, my body temperature is the opposite. It's been so long since I've been there. The inside of my chest is hot and beating fast. I wonder how everyone is doing. I haven't talked to any of them since I moved. Heard they were all going to the same high school. Never really thought of going to see them. I should have visited them earlier. I'm excited to see everyone. Wonder what's going on in town right now. Next stop, Minasato. Please press the stop button if you are departing. Yeah, I'm getting off. In just a minute, no, a few seconds, I'll be there. I feel somewhat pleasant, calm and happy. I'm a little embarrassed feeling like this. Hurry, I can't wait any longer. Aw. Cute title fade in. Man, if you've played this game before, please comment who your husbando is. I'm curious. Everyone has a Morenatsu husbando. It's like law, right? Just as I thought, it feels so much better than the city. The fresh air here is delicious. I've completely become a city person. Now then, the house should be around here. What? The bushes over there are rustling. Gah! Yeah. What are you falling over for? Your luggage is flying everywhere. Here, I'll pick it up. Torihiko? Are you Torihiko? What? Have you completely forgotten about me? But back then you were so small. I was taller than you. I started growing after junior high. I've grown a lot up to now. He has completely outgrown me. I'm a little bothered by this. I heard you were coming today, so I waited here. You were taking so long. I decided to surprise you. You waited all this time just for me? Of course he would. I wouldn't put it like that. The only way to get here is by bus. Morning, noon, and night. There's only 3 times it comes here. I'm glad your bus came on time today. He's the same as ever. Always energetic. Anyway. It's been so long. Get over here, you bastard. Torihiko, you're heavy. It hurts. Torihiko gives me a firm hug with his furry striped arms. Back then, he'd have to jump up to hug me. In those days, he was so small and cute, and now there's this large, strong Torihiko hugging me. This really hurts. I'm gonna die. Torihiko, go easy on me. Things are a little different since I left. Sorry, I'm just glad to see you. Besides that, everyone's talking about you coming back. We're having this welcome party at Raimon. Okay. We had to have one. Man, I'm gonna botch all these Japo names. It's gonna be amazing. You need to get over there and start talking to everyone. This is for all the trouble we went through. While saying that, he put me in a headlock and started rubbing his fist into my head. Wait, stop! You sent me that letter, didn't you? You came back faster than I thought. But I'm glad. Well then, coming to the welcome party? There's really a welcoming party? Sounds great, but I need to say hello to my grandparents and put my stuff away. Alright, understood. I'll be there. I'm not the kind of person who will be late. Right, Ryman. I should probably be okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Give me your cell phone number and email. I don't have a cell phone. Then do you know anyone who has one? No one has one. I think this village is out of range. What? I take out my cell phone and check. The antenna has disappeared, and it's indicating I'm outside range. We're so far out here that most of the villagers don't even have them. Even if we wanted to use them, we couldn't. I know this is a pretty rural area, but you can't even use a cell phone? Just give it up. Using it isn't a big deal anyway. I guess there's nothing I can do. Not like I need to use my phone now. So I'll go say hi, put my luggage away, then go to Ryman. A welcoming party, huh? Wonder if everyone is going. I'm really excited. Nothing has changed at all. Further up the dirt road, it becomes pavement. Town looks just like it did back then. Is there anything that's changed since I left? Have you done anything, or has anything happened? Really? Nothing much has happened. You coming back is about the only thing. Huh? Nothing? Not even something small? A few small things here and there. They were all Konosuke's fault. They were all Konosuke's fault, yeah. Wasn't that, Oh god, I don't remember the characters' names. Is that the Tanuki or the dragon? Oh no, I'm a fake fan. I was always really into Torihiko and Shin. But you know, it can never be with Torihiko, so like, I always end up just playing Shin's route. And I never did anyone else's, because like, you know, I wanted to be with Torihiko, so... they caused quite the uproar. There was a thing called the Village Revitalization Project. The number of weird souvenirs increased, but there isn't anything considered big news. 5 years have passed and nothing has changed. More importantly, what did Konosuke do? Back then, he was always causing trouble, but... About the number of souvenirs increasing, I'm interested in that. Oh, he'll be waiting to hear from you. We'll talk plenty at the welcoming party. Well, I gotta get going. Don't be late. Yep, got it. See you at the welcoming party. Just like that, when we were done playing, we would say our goodbyes here. Nothing has changed. Just Torihiko's figure has grown. Well, I need to get going too. Hello? Hi, come in. Hiroyuki-chan? Oh, I'm terrible, aren't I? Please come in. Dear Hiroyuki-chan has arrived. Grandma, it's been so long. Thanks for letting me stay. Hiroyuki? I heard you coming in. I heard you coming today. I didn't think it'd be this soon. You decided to visit so suddenly. Wish you could have called earlier. Long time no see, Grandpa. Sorry, it was on somewhat of a whim. No. There's no need to apologize. No difference between here and your house. So please, make yourself at home. Here, I'll show you to your room. It used to be your father's room. Yep, it was right over there. Here we are. It's old and not very luxurious, but there's a TV and a fan. The futon is in the closet. You can spread it out yourself. If you need to use the phone, it's by the front door. Thank you very much. I need to get going soon. I just heard that my friends are throwing a welcoming party. There's no need to make dinner for me. I'll be leaving in just a bit. Oh, I was going to make you something. I was going to make something nice for you, but there is nothing that can be done about that. Now then, just need to sort out my luggage a little, then off to Ryman. My cell phone is out of range. Now it's useless, nothing I can do. I'll just put it away in my bag for now. I set down my bag and put my clothes in the dresser. Whew, it's hot in here. It's a small room, so the electric fan should help. Huh? What? It's not working? Probably because no one's used it in a while. It looks old, so there's probably isn't a spare. I'll ask for Grandpa to trade it, my grandparents to trade, but that would be rude. So I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Man, that's such an Asian thing. I guess more of a stereotype, but like I feel that on a deep personal level of just like thing don't work, and it's like a parental figure or a family member, friend gives me something and it doesn't work. Just deal with it. Like, don't tell them about it. That would be rude. Anyway, better get going to Ryman. I'm leaving. I'll be back soon. Have a good time. Oh, sorry, I was just checking on a thing. Huh. Yeah, that should be fine. Supposed to be somewhere around the mall. Red paper lanterns. That's gotta be Ryman. Ryman is the only restaurant in town. Originally, it was just a bar, except for the desk part. There's a lid sitting on the counter. When you remove it, there's an iron plate. You can make okonomiyaki and yakiniku. The menu isn't anything too special. It has the stuff you'd expect from a cheap place. Look, to you, that's cheap shit, but I can't get that here in America anymore. Was never into okonomiyaki. I was a yakiniku kid. Because I'm basic. I don't like a lot of vegetables and shit, so like okonomiyaki kind of like, you know, it just kind of is what it is. Come on in. Hello, wonder if anyone else is already here. I'm guessing you're the guest of honor. Yeah? The one that's visiting your friends. Today's you're renting out the place. 2 of them are already back there. It's Shin. I probably should do, like, you know, Kyoya's, like, he definitely has an allure to him, for sure. I always kind of, like, always wanted to play his route. But, like, I don't know. There was always this, like, sting of, like, oh, I can't pick Torihiko. That kind of sucks. Like, there's always that lingering feeling, and, you know, at the time when I was playing, I was like, oh, well, I gotta pick somebody, right? And I ended up choosing Shin, because, he's everything I want in a woman. So, oh, if it isn't Shin-kun and Koya. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yo, long time no see. Koya has become more adult-like. He's getting more and more handsome, too. Yeah, he's kind of hot. It's just... It's been a while. Why haven't we gotten in touch sooner? You could have done it in your spare time, but I guess it's easier for you. Shin-kun's sharp tongue hasn't changed. But that's Shin-kun for you. Plainly stating what's on his mind and not holding anything back. Still, just, it's been a while would have been nice. There's something else you were gonna say? About how excited you were to see him? Already been here for 2 hours, haven't you? You must have really been good friends. Oh my god. I don't know, the ellipses in this game. Kinda love it. Oh, there's that scene. Was that at the library? With where you're with Shin and Juichi, and Juichi makes that exclamation, like he yells out a thing, and it goes like it does ellipses for everyone, and then bystanders ellipses, and I lost my shit like back then. Oh no. Hey everybody. Oh, why are you guys so quiet? Hiroyuki's back. Be excited. I was looking forward to a proper greeting, but knowing them, it's better that they're quiet. You're usually early, Torihiko. You're unusually early. Of course, today's is a special day. But is renting out this place alright? I don't have much on me. Oh, don't worry about it. We collected enough for today. Making you pay would be rude. Besides, you shouldn't worry about money. Right, Pops? Yep. When you heard he was coming back, you told everyone to pitch in, right? It wasn't a big deal for everybody like you. This was the request from the carpenter's son. There's no way I could refuse. Right, the dragon guy's was a carpenter, right? Yeah. He had I never did his route. Damn it. Maybe this is my channel. I'll do everyone's routes that are available in the playthrough. Wouldn't that be fun? No. Would anyone watch this? No. No, it's just for me. Wait, no way. But I talked to Tatsuni about this. Is that so? Sorry, I feel a little bad about this. I came back so suddenly, and you go and do all of this for me. Don't apologize. I'm glad to do this. That's right. Nothing to apologize for Torihiko about. What do you mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. What should I do? The mood's starting to get, kind of negative. Oh, it's Hiroyuki-san. It's been so long. This is my least favorite character. And by that I mean he's the, I don't like him. I don't know what it is, but, Shota characters in these kind of games, I, hate them. I just, it's an immediate hatred thing. Oh, what's his name? TJ from Echo? Hate him. And, Roswell and Password kind of gives me that energy, but he's not as bad. He's not as bad. This is Shin-kun. Not Shin, Shun-kun. Yeah, bursting in with a smile. Talk about nice timing. Long time no see, Shun. So, have you been a good boy? While saying that, I ruffle his messy hair. That's embarrassing. Please stop. Even though he's saying that, he couldn't stop laughing and wagging his tail. He's so adorable. Hiroyuki-san, Hiroyuki-san. Do you still play video games? Yeah, once in a while. Then, would it be okay if we could play? Just like back then. Sure, sounds good. With those sparkling, innocent eyes, there's no way I could refuse. We had a good rivalry going on. I was pretty tough. Yeah, I'm so happy. I play with the others, but they don't play video games as much as I do. Doing nothing but playing video games, it isn't good. You should get outside too. Tatsuki and Koya take me out. I get to do stuff with them, so it's okay. Oh, really? Tatsuki, I can see doing that, but Koya? I know him and Shun-kun could get along, but didn't think that they'd do something like that. Shun looks up to Koya-san, isn't that right, Shun? Shut up. Yeah, he's so cool. I want to be like him. Do you? Even know what you're saying? Of course I do. Must be something between them I don't know. Shin-kun does have a good point, though. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into that. Koya is such a nice big brother. Koya Oni-chan. Torihiko's overdoing it. Koya ni. With a merciless sharp thrust, a large arm drills right into Torihiko, knocking him flat on the ground. You are being impolite, Tora. That rugged mood, that large, rough body, it's none other than Juichi-san. Since when did he get here? Ah, Juichi. He's cool. I've always really liked Juichi. Besides that, what was with the attack on Torihiko? I wonder if he'll be alright. Oh, Hiroyuki! How have you been? Oh, is the lion... Kyoji? It's been a while. I was wondering if you were coming today. Oh, long time no see, Juichi-san and Kyoji-san. I'm doing fine. Oh no, this is, yeah. Oh no, Juichi is, yeah. Am I gonna do Juichi's route? No, I'm totally doing Shin as my first route. Just, it's gotta be, right? So it's gotta be that way. Looks like you're doing well. I had a club meeting today, but I was able to come make it on time. Juichi's still doing judo, huh? He looks even bigger than before. I was afraid us three would be late. Oh, that's right. There's somebody I need to introduce you to. Meet my junior in the soccer club, a fellow classmate, Sotaro. I'm a first-year student at the high school, Soyatara Tono. How do you do? I heard all about you from Takahara-san, senpai, whatever. Pleased to meet you. I'm Hiroyuki. Nice to meet you too, Sayataro. Kyoji-senpai is still playing soccer. Even has a junior now. He was popular with the girls, and was always very helpful. Popular with the girls, but he's so boring looking. I don't know, he was never... I was never really into him. Also, his route was never... Well, like, these two. Because these two was going to be a duo route, right? And then they just never got finished, which sucks. Because, you know, I hate Shun. But Sayataro, I think, is super cute. He's got that cute preteen lion thing going. I guess twink lion thing going. It's, yeah, he's cute. I'm certain he had many admirers. And Soyataro-kun, it's always nice to see a new face. He looks very athletic. I was talking to Taro about today. Yeah. He said he wanted to come along. Told him about you and everyone else. I've heard a lot about you. Wonder exactly what he's been told. Yo, how... Oh, Hiroyuki. I've missed you so much. Look at you, your height hasn't changed. Are you sure you're eating right? This huge guy is Tatsuni? You're looking good, Tatsuni. Even though it might not look like it, I have grown. Tatsuni, you're slow. I was getting tired of waiting. My bad. I tried to get here as soon as possible, but I just couldn't get away from work. Oh, you have a job? Yep, after graduating high school, I'd become an apprentice at home. I could have done it as after junior high, but I wanted to finish high school. So Tatsuki is already working. I wonder if it's supposed to be Tatsuki or Tatsuki. You know, there's that weird rule with, like, the U's where it might get dropped off. I don't know. It's not like there's voice acting, so... he's always wanted to be a craftsman, even as a kid. Whoa, you're an apprentice carpenter now? By the way, have you not gotten any taller? By his 6th year of school, he was already as tall as an adult. I thought he would be bigger than this. Still, I can't see his face unless I look up. Really? I've passed 2 meters, but you're so small. Eat lots and lots. Don't be too picky. Fill up on meat today. I actually prefer veggies and fish. That's surprisingly healthy. But I really have grown. I've got some muscle from doing physical labor. I've got some, though my stomach has... It's different for me. Oh, okay. When dragons become adults, our bellies start to show. I'm not that fat, I swear. Tatsune's such a glutton. Besides, you can get fat at any age. Hiroyuki, feel his belly. Poke, poke. Poke, poke, huh? Stop poking me! Anyways, everyone here? He isn't here yet, is he? Nope, of course he is going to be late today. I wasn't expecting him to come early. He was told when we were meeting, but it's already been 30 minutes. I was looking forward to seeing him. I heard he just likes talking about the city. This doesn't sound good. Half an hour late isn't too bad for him. The other day he showed up right as we were all saying goodbye. He shouldn't have forgotten about this. Probably. Hello. Everyone got here early, didn't they? Oh, Hiroyuki, is that you? Long time no see. We've already been here a while, Konosuke. But I got here on time. Everyone's here now, so... I'd say that's a good time to show up. Huh, you don't say. Well, all that matters is that you tried. But more importantly, Hiroyuki. What's it like living in the city? I'm so jealous, you city dweller. Could I come visit sometime? Of course, you'd have to give me a tour. Anything new going on? Anything happen? I want to hear all about it. Wait a minute. Calm down, Konosuke. I know you're excited, but you're being kinda obnoxious. Hiroyuki just got here. And give him some time to relax. Oh, alright, sorry. But you tell me about it later sometime. Yeah, I will. Konosuke's still living at his own pace. Looks like it's getting worse, too. I don't hate talking to him, but if he wants to hear about the city, he'll have to buy me a souvenir. Now that everyone is here, we should get started soon. Finally! Taro. Yeah, I'm... Taro. Don't tell me you just came for food. That's not what I meant. You two are like a married couple from a sitcom. Let's just sit now. We do seem like a husband and wife, don't we, Taro? Taro. Husband and wife? Tono, don't take him too seriously. Come on, let's get started. Let's get some service here, Pops. I want non-stop meat and drinks. You're the Midoriya's son. Of course you want a drink. There's almost all of you guys ever ask for. I know. Straight from the barrel. It doesn't concern me, but I don't think minors are allowed to drink. It'd be better if we didn't. Even if we did, Tatsuki would down most of it. Will Tatsuni be allowed to drink? Tatsuni sure drinks a lot of sake. Oh, it's no problem. Dragons have a higher alcohol tolerance, so the laws are a little different for them. It'll be alright if Tatsuki drinks. But it already looks as if he's been drinking for a while. What? Can't a man drink in peace? Come on, sit down already. Hey, Hiroyuki. Sit over here. It's not like he has to sit with you. Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. Haha, nice save, Hiroyuki. What's that? Fine then, I'll just sit next to Tora. Ah, at least someone's sitting next to Torihiko. He's usually alone, forever, because no one likes him. I don't know, but you know, I like Torihiko. I think a lot of people do, actually. Probably Stockholm Syndrome. We're all just like, but I just want to be with him. Ugh, no thank you. Excuse me, I'll be back in a bit. Weren't you ever taught to go before you went anywhere? Before you went somewhere? Move it, Shinkun. Wow, I'm getting kind of stressed. I've only been here a few hours, but it feels like it's already been all day. And when I get back, the party's going to begin. It's hectic, but I miss this atmosphere. Wasn't every day back then like this? My memories are so vague, they might not be too accurate, I guess. Oh boy, this is going to be a busy summer. I feel better. Now I'm ready. Oh, everyone's already taken seats. I wonder who has an empty spot. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do Shin first. That's just it's fine. So I've played his route like 5 times. It's don't at me. It's if I can't be with Torihiko, Shin is the next best thing. Is it alright if I sit next to you? Go ahead. His reply is half-hearted, but it's not to the point of being unsocial. This is my childhood friend speaking like this, but I'd feel uncomfortable if it was anyone else. Shin, are you, like, anxious or something? Not particular. Yeah, you're saying that, but you got here even earlier than I did. Isn't there something you wanted to say to him? Huh? Is that true? Yeah. I just didn't want to be late. So I got here ahead of time. Is that really it? Doubt it. Konosuke cuts in from the side. Shinkun tries to keep his cool. His cheeks are red. Is he embarrassed? Come to think of it, Shinkun was never a very social person. I see what's going on here. Shinkun, have you been thinking about me? I tease him a little and put my hand around his shoulder. A little fooling around will brighten the mood. It would be stupid for me to think about something like that. Guh? As expected, my teasing has no effect. He roughly brushes my hand off his shoulder and glares at me with a look of contempt. I quickly look away from him. Shinkun! It was just a hand on your shoulder. I'm just messing with you. I know. Uh-oh. Apparently I've completely offended him. Before I know it, Koya and Konosuke withdrew from the conversation. Tension arises between Shinkun and me. However, everyone else is asking me many questions. Food and drinks arrive at the same time. We didn't have to wait long, probably because we've rented out the place. The meat is served to each table, and the drinks are served as well. Then Tatsumi stands up. So then, this time we're celebrating our reunion. Cheers! Cheers! With a beer in hand, Tatsumi raises them for a toast. Shinkun is a little more conservative, yeah. He raises his melon soda. Good taste, Shin. Good taste. Right after the toast, Tatsumi chugs down both of his drinks. Hiroyuki, hurry up and eat. There's no need to hold back. Yeah, I will. While holding his alcohol with vigor, Tatsumi throws some meat onto his plate. The sizzling of cooking meat and the smell of it as well carries itself throughout the restaurant. Tatsumi grabs lumps of meat, and while Shinkun neatly takes pieces one by one. Enchanted by the smell and sound, my stomach is already begging for some. I decided to go for it. Wait, it hasn't cooked yet. Huh? I turned it over a little bit ago. This way it will cook slowly. Thanks. He points to the meat as he explains. It certainly is going to be cooked well, but half of my life will be going down before that. Half a lifetime isn't good for digestion. Shinkun adds, as if he heard what I was saying in my head. Or would you rather have it medium rare? I mean, that's how I like mine, so... No, I'll say well done would be better. Alright then. After I say that, Shinkun returns to working on the meat. Are you going to eat? I will. Although he says that, Shinkun has just been poking around with his food. I haven't been able to get a plate for myself, but it's been so long. Oh. Without much reaction, Shinkun shifts from arranging his food to eating it. Maybe he's still mad at me. Is something wrong? It looks like you stopped moving your chopsticks. No, it's nothing. I don't understand. I really have no idea what he's thinking. Is he not angry? Hey, you! Are you eating right? Well... What's the matter, Shin? We've been waiting for so long. Hiroyuki to be at your side. But you still look down? It's nothing. This is how I usually am. I know you can be picky. Go on. Make sure you're eating right. As much as you can, too. Hiroyuki, you should be eating more veggies, too. If you eat only meat, you'll get fat. While saying that, Tatsumi fills up my plate with vegetables. Hey, little kids! Are you eating right? Man, he's already drunk. Yes, I am. You're not eating anything at all, are you? You're not going to grow at this rate. I can't eat that much. Midori-senpai. There's no way I could eat all that. He's completely drunk, and keeps finding little games to get involved in. With a bitter smile on my face, I return to eating for the second time. I can use my chopsticks again, now that he stopped using them to get food. I can't get to the meat like this. Still, I don't want to return it. Hiroyuki, wait. I think about asking someone for help, but Shinkun speaks out. What's the matter? You can have my meat. Huh? Thanks, but why? Shinkun holds out his plate. There's a sharp contrast between the amount of meat on our plates. I don't like beef. It's too greasy. With him and his high-class ways, I was expecting something like, this cheap meat isn't suitable for me. But his answer was surprisingly normal. Come to think of it, Shinkun was eating meat a little while ago. It was chicken, though. Does he have the same healthy eating habits as Tatsumi? Would you like to switch with mine? It doesn't matter. Yes. Now that Tatsumi is bothering Torihiko, we secretly swap plates. It's yakiniku, so of course there should be meat. But was focusing all of that on him. Rude. I check my thoughts with Shin. But he's already shoveling them into his mouth one after another. I think he's almost smiling. Ah, onion. He stops his chopsticks. The way he whispered to himself is funny. Whoa, my stomach's full. Can't eat another bite. I ate and ate? It was just meat, but there sure was a lot, and then there was also dessert. Well, this looks like a good time to wrap things up. Uh-huh. I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, it was nice to see you. It was nice to see you guys after such a long time. Today isn't the only day we're having fun. You're here all summer vacation. Let's meet every single day. Meet every day? It's a figure of speech. A figure of speech. Well, we played every day back then. We like to play basketball or go fishing or do things like have a game of tag. That's right. Why don't we have a game of tag sometime? Even better, we could do it all day long. We could call it 24-hour tag endurance. A 24-hour game of tag all day? Yep, I think it's worth a try. It won't be over until everyone's caught. I think we're a bit too old to be playing tag. It's ridiculous. Don't say that. It could be fun. You aren't allowed to use any vehicles, and you can hide anywhere in Minasato. Do those sound like good rules? If that's the case, the area around my house would be the boundary. Then it would be good to hide in my house. However, that would make things too simple and easy. Those two were just complaining, and now they're eager to join in? But wouldn't it be troublesome to do that all day in the middle of summer? That's not very realistic. It's summer, so we shouldn't do. Yeah, I don't know if that sentence is weird. Something summerish. Before Hiroyuki moved, we would go bug catching or fishing. Shinkun's holding a bug catching net and wearing a straw hat. That would be suitable for him. But that's not really something a high school student would do. No, that's a little... something summerish. How about we all go to the beach? That sounds good. Konosuke suggested something normal for once? That's rare. What? I'm always normal. A 24-hour game of tag sounds pretty stupid. What? I don't think that sounds so bad. Juichi, did you say something? No, it's nothing. Oh, no, this is it. Oh, God. This is just the cutest portrait of Juichi. He's just... So then, the next thing to do is to go to the beach. I have work, and you guys are busy, so it would be convenient to go on everyone's next day off. We'll work out the details eventually. Alright, we'll try that. I agree. The beach, huh? I've got a bathing suit. I'm excited. So it's decided. Then we have just one last thing to do before we end today. What do you mean? 1, 2? Welcome home, Hiroyuki. Aw, I've really come back to Minasato Village. To my friends who are so warm. I'm back, everyone. Thanks for today. I was born and raised in this village, and I met everyone here, too. It feels really great. Don't cry. Hey, I'm not crying. Things have gotten sappy here, but the next time we meet at the beach, we'll be excited. We'll be excited. Don't forget. But you're the best at forgetting things. Shin, don't say such things. For the next month, I'll be in Minasato Village with everybody. Not only are we going to the beach, I'm sure there's plenty of other things in store. Inside my chest, my heart is like an album. My memories shine like bright jewels. When I can make a new page. This year's summer only happens once, so I'll enjoy it as much as I can. Okay. Well, I'm going to... We'll do this. Oh god, okay, so the last time I played this game was in 2019. Oh. Damn. That feels bad. I just keep coming back to this game. It's it is what it is. I kind of hate how it's like one of my favorite VMs because it's like, it's not very well written and it's not finished, and but it's just so nostalgic, right? Well, see you around, everyone.